Yeah, I will stream.
Hello, everybody. How we doing? And welcome to the podcast, the VGRCast. Ryan just shat into the cup, and it lined up perfectly. It lined up perfectly. Holy shit!
That's perfect. Hey,
as always, I am joined by my lovely friends Christine, Ryan, Monica, Steve, and Mike. Oh dear God!
Hey, I'm not muted, right?
Oh my God, that was
literally
perfect. Okay. Almost pixel perfect.
Yeah,
Someone
that
needs to clip that.
That came out of your ass.
Nat, sorry, my brain is gone. I'm dead. Nat says, "Finally, I've been waiting here for ages." Well, you know, fuck you.
We did have 7 minutes of intro. Hello and welcome.
It's because we were waiting on Steve.
I was only 6 minutes late.
Yeah,
And that,
you were the last one.
Why were you late?
Steve, ironically, Kevin was on time today.
wow, that's actually shocking.
I know, Nat. I know.
So we have to find something else to make fun of him.
My name's not Rick. Good reference. Hello and welcome, and remember to register to vote.
No.
Yeah.
Register to
I
vote.
gotta wait for my goddamn absence.
Remember, vote early and vote often. I'm
Voting
just kidding.
often
vote once.
doesn't work.
Just vote once. Everyone gets one.
Before we jump into that, though,
No.
sorry, I have to hijack this podcast just for a moment for the first topic because I'm still in fangasm mode.
Really, right at the beginning?
Okay.
We're talking about voting. We're talking about voting. Just vote.
Mike already transitioned. It's too late.
No,
now.
just vote. Everyone should vote. I don't give a shit who you vote for. Just get out and vote.
Me.
I do.
I will be right in. Except
vote
I'm
for
not
Zoidberg.
35.
Why
I
not
give a shit who you vote
Zoidberg?
He never says that in the show, by the way.
Zoidberg. He says Zoidberg.
Zoidberg. He does say Zoidberg.
Yeah, but he never goes, why not
Sure,
no
I'll-
Zoidberg?
But he says it like that. He's like Zoidberg.
But
Why does he say it like the old men from Achievement Hunter? Zoidberg.
Because that's
the old men probably mock that.
Because that's how Zoidberg talks.
He's like
Jewish. He's very Jewish.
reminiscent?
Zoidberg is
Yeah.
very Jewish.
Jewish reminiscent. All right,
Okay,
Mike. Why
Mike.
are you
Anyway.
fangasming?
So today,
Anyway, so in Minecraft,
Kevin, I'm gonna
going
fucking
to
punch
shoot you
you.
in the mouth.
I hate
So
when
a
people
music
interrupt
video
me.
came out today, and it was a Pokemon-centric music video. So, and it's fucking amazing. Do we want to watch it on stream or no? Probably not, because it's
Copyright, maybe?
copyright. Yeah, Bump Up
Yeah.
Chicken's a pretty big artist right
Wait.
now. But yeah, it's a new video by
I don't
Bump Up
make money
Chicken.
on these VODs. We can play it.
Do we
Oh.
wanna?
Do I make money on these VODs? No, I don't.
So, do we want to pull it up and then have me go on my spiel, or just have me go?
No, we'll watch it first.
Yeah, hang on. Send it in the Fastbookie chat.
Evan,
We'll send it. What?
make sure to check for ads this time.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's just because everyone hits play and then Kevin's always just like, oh god damn it, I got an ad.
Well, because I can't control it in the Twitch player.
Yeah.
Nah.
I do not have an ad. I have paused it, but I am waiting. Oh, I should probably
Please
not
be good.
have my Spotify
Hi, Zion.
while I watch this movie.
No.
That was
Special
Seems like-
Pokemon special music video. God, I barely drunk anyone, and I already can't
Okay.
read.
I'm gonna start playing it. I'm gonna start playing it, and if
There's
there's
a countdown.
well, hold on. If there's an ad, because I can't pause it.
Oh.
If there's an ad, I won't say go, but if there's no ad, I'll say go. Okay?
Okay.
Just everyone get ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
Go.
Ah.
What?
By the way, this is actually a reference to what plays on your TV in your room in Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yes. I saw that post too. What?
Why is Ash hot?
That's not Ash.
Okay, good.
Not Ash.
It's like the lowest possible quality.
putting on both headsets.
Oh, that's a very nostalgic image there.
Lily's so cute.
Hey. Oh no, the hat.
Oh my god, I wanted Eevee so bad, and then I want a second one so I can get a Victoria.
Umbreon for me.
What is up with her hair?
It's cute.
I'm not even that much into Pokemon, and I got goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
I totally get it now. The symbolism. I 100% get it now.
Symbolism of what?
The second watch through was so much better. I'm gonna stop it now because the ending's just kind of weird.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Well, it just ended.
Yeah.
So.
So hold on. Wait. I just want to point out something I noticed. So
Yeah.
you pointed out that the walking on the train tracks is the beginning of the series.
Yeah.
I think what those two main characters that we're following mean, that's the audience. That's us. We're pretty much they go through all the gens and then they're like still going. And
Could be.
And then it kind of like and then they're walking off together at the end with the 6 panels representing like the different gens or whatever. And then it fades back to the train tracks, showing we've come like full circle to where we started.
It could be, yeah, because those are original designs.
Yeah, so either that's hinting at the next gen protagonists, or they're just original designs for like this is you.
Unlikely
Well,
that
who's
it's
the
next.
party that who made this video? This wasn't an official Nintendo video, was it?
Yes,
No.
it was.
I-
It was,
Let me-
yeah.
I'm about to get into that. So,
Oh boy.
this
Go off,
video
Kate.
was the band that did this was Bump of Chicken. They did the opening for the first season of Blood Blockade Battlefront.
That's a Gundam
they
show,
did a
right?
few things for March Comes In Like a Lion. Very popular rock band in Japan right now. And the director was Rie Matsumoto. She also directed the first season of Blood Blockade Battlefront. She did this series called Kyoso Giga, where I'm gonna send a picture. Where should I send it? I'll just send it in Facebook. I'll send a picture of the main girl from that series, and you might notice that she looks very similar to. Hold on, let me find a good picture. She looks very similar to the girl in this video. So let me just. So, like, here's, like, a screen cap from Kyoso Giga. Did it send? There we
Okay.
go. Yeah. So,
get it.
you can see her style is... And she also directed a music video last year for, like, a chocolate bar company. It was called Baby I Love You Daze. Also with Bump of Chicken doing the music for that. So, apparently she likes working with them. She doesn't do a whole lot of stuff. In fact, mostly she's been doing music videos lately, but if she keeps doing this, I'm totally fine with that. And then on top of that, apparently like every fucking big animator in the industry working right now was on this. Like the shot from like where you see Blue at the Elite Four up through the whole Mount Silver battle, that was done by Yutaka Nakamura. He did in season 3 of My Hero. He did Deku versus Bakugo at the end of that season.
That's like a badass fight.
Yeah, so he's like the action animator in the industry right now. There's like Yuki Hayashi did the character designs. He's done a bunch of stuff. Yuki Sato. There's so many fucking amazing animators on this project. it's just amazing that this just came out of nowhere, and it's awesome.
I don't think it was out of nowhere. I think it was like them. They're doing something. I mean,
with no like announcement that this was a thing that was happening.
That's just Pokemon style these days, though. It's just
It's
doing
really just
things.
Nintendo. It's really just Nintendo style. Hey, here's a game. It's out like next week.
I mean, that
Yeah.
pretty much is it. Like, they were like, oh,
Kirby
there's
Fighters
this.
2?
There's this. Yeah, Kirby Fighters 2 popped out of nowhere, and then it was out. And
Wait, sorry, what now?
Kirby Fighters 2. It's almost like a knockoff of Super Smash Bros. With just Kirby characters. Actually,
It's like
that
if,
is what it is.
Smash
That's what
Bros,
it is.
Had the mechanics of Kirby Superstar or whatever the fuck the Switch version of Kirby was.
No. I've seen gameplay. It's like if they took Smash Bros. And replaced all the characters with Kirby characters.
I've seen the trailers too, and I saw the story mode. It's kind of
I haven't seen
functioning
the
in
story
a
mode.
similar-ish way.
It looks just
Yeah.
like Super Smash Bros. Though.
Yeah.
Like and like in a review I read of it was pretty much like, hey, if you like Smash Bros. And you're really into Kirby lore, this is the game for you. Otherwise, just play Smash Bros. That's pretty much what the review said. But yeah, I mean, it's just like with Animal Crossing. Like they've been just like a trailer will come out for an update, and the update will be out next week.
Talk about that.
Hold on, no, let's not talk about that yet. But then like it's also like with the whole like DLC thing with the Tundra Crown. Like there was no lead up to it, and they just announced it today, and they're like, oh, it's out next month.
Nice. So yeah, this has been a shockingly strong year for Pokemon in terms of the anime. Like this came out, Studio Colorido, which is a studio that focuses on like short films and stuff. They did Twilight Wings this year, which is like 7 short stories from Sword and Shield,
Ooh.
which are awesome. Would highly recommend them. They're all on YouTube, so you can go watch those.
I have to know
the
Sword and
Pokemon
Shield?
anime is still going strong right now. It's fucking good.
Do I have to know?
Is that the
Sword
new
and Shield
animation?
Story?
No, you just have to know about Pokemon in general for Twilight Wings. It's just 7 short stories highlighting like different characters from Sword and Shield. You don't have to have played Sword and Shield to understand any of it.
I played the
Episode
first
4
hour
in
of Shield.
particular.
Same. Sword for me.
Yeah, episode 4 in particular was amazing. That's the Nessa one. So
Okay. Mike, I recently, before we go into Animal Crossing, we're still on Pokemon. I recently rewatched your Mewtwo Strikes Back remake video.
yeah,
So good. The whole thing with them on the boat. He's like, oh, make it stop, make it stop.
make it stop.
Like I was sitting here and I was just laughing my ass off.
Can we play that clip?
No, I can't play specific clips. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on.
It's called
I mean, all you-
YouTube.
While you're pulling that up, I just want to
I can pull
say
it up
one
real
of the things that is
Shit, I
really
gotta
funny
reopen Chrome.
is that I know correct me if I'm wrong, the Pikachu's Vacation where Pikachu fights Donphan. That was the like little short before Mewtwo Strikes Back, right?
Well,
Well, it's just the beginning
He
of
doesn't. The fight against Donphan is actually part of the movie, but Pikachu's Vacation is the short.
Yeah, I
Sure.
love that thing. It's super freaking
Okay,
cute.
because
Where
funny,
Charizard gets
funny
stuck in the hut.
thing,
I
is
know.
that
I mean, that's
I
not
have
cute, but
stronger
like,
memories of the Pikachu's Vacation and the Donphan fight than of any other part of Mewtwo Strikes
that's
Back.
because it was so cute.
Kevin, the timestamp is 1650. By
Thank
the
you
way,
so much.
I don't remember. Wait, Mewtwo Strikes Back. That was the first movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one was the second one? Was that what? I don't, because I'm trying to remember
2000?
if I actually saw that
Yeah, it was
one.
2000, I think.
What was like? What happened in that movie? Anyone care to refresh?
Lugia.
my memory?
that was Lugia, and then after
I
that
could use
was
pants.
Latios and Latias.
Well, yeah,
I
but
believe.
like, what happens?
Lugia.
Like,
Lugia happened.
I guess.
Oh wait, let me try summarizing it. Ash and friends go on
Send the
vacation
thing.
to Island Nation place.
Julie, do the thing.
Get involved in some like fake ritual that turns out to be a real ritual because some hunter's hunting the 3 legendary birds to summon Lugia, and he summons Lugia, and then they have to have Lugia help them get the birds back.
Because Lugia's like, fuck that
Okay.
shit.
I have some pretty clear
That's my
memories
pretty
of the
crappy
first Pokemon movie.
explanation.
I'm relatively certain I saw the Pokemon movie 2000, but for the life of me, I couldn't tell you a single detail about it.
Yeah, 2000 was the birds and Lugia and stuff. So
The
Like,
birds.
The
Not
birds.
the bird. Wait, that's the.
That's
That's
Nick Cage,
the bees.
guys.
To the island.
Yeah.
All right, tell us when.
You
Oh,
guys-
shit, what are we
You
looking
guys
at?
ready for Mike's video?
Oh right. Wait, is this
What was
actually
that?
Mike's video?
16.
Oh yeah.
I watched this last week and I laughed.
Oh, I didn't
my ass
watch it
off.
yet.
God.
Oh, there's an
What
ad
is
in
up-
5 seconds.
Hold
for
on,
me.
we're not done yet. We're not ready yet. Ready? Because we're starting at middle of the video. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Stupid Mike and his monetizations.
To the
Go.
island, and then.
Oh, ad in 4 seconds. What?
Ad in 3, 2, 1.
An ad's happening for me.
I remember watching this. Same with me.
Oh no, I can't even click skip.
I can clip skip. Do you want us to pause and wait for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold
To
on.
the
What are we going
island,
back
and
to?
then.
No, just
Okay, now go.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh yeah.
Mike, what's wrong with your hair?
That was COVID hair.
That was like pure COVID territory.
Stopping? Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I can't do this anymore. Later. No, why? No. Make it stop.
There's no knowing where we're rolling, or which way the river's flowing. Is it
That's the only time you show your
raining?
face on
Is it
camera?
snowing? Is a hurricane?
Oh
Make it
my
stop.
god. Oh my.
Also, that animation.
Oh,
style
I'm
is
stopping
hot
it. I
garbage.
stopped it. I
Yeah, you
stopped
should
it.
stop
Yeah.
at. You should stop at the. I
I
can't
stopped
believe.
after the scream.
Oh, I stopped at. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That animation
What?
style is bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Like
good.
their proportions are all off.
They're
Like,
trying to
I-
be 3D anime and it doesn't fucking work.
No.
After
you
you're
can't
done
do
with this
that.
podcast and Among Us, go check out Ember Reviews on YouTube. It's
He's
some
a-
high
He's
quality
a cool,
anime
smooth
shit.
dude. He's the guy that we like
Find
to call
out
Mike.
more about why Mike hates that movie, because it's much more than the animation style.
And I really
And
like
yeah.
that video.
Didn't we watch that? Didn't we sit through the entire movie?
No, we did not.
Oh, that's right. No,
Because Mike told us
yeah,
not
we
to.
were thinking about it. We were like, oh, we should watch this. And we asked
Mike
Mike,
was
like,
like, no.
how bad is it, Mike? And Mike was like, watch the video I'm going to put out next week. And I'm like, okay.
Literally a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
What were you doing at the end there, by the way?
Drinking
Have you ever
Kraken.
said, no, I mean, like, at the end of that
Bashing
video.
his head against a wall.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
was
no.
bashing my head against.
No, like, I don't know if you've ever talked about it, but like when your future self comes in or your past self
Oh.
comes in.
You have
What?
to go back to 12 Days of Anime season 2 to understand that. So
Oh, okay.
there's a narrative going.
I mean, I know you've got a narrative going, but like, you haven't done anything else with that, right?
No, because everything kind of hit the fan after that. Again, that was pure COVID territory when everyone was losing their mind. But then I went back to work right away, so then I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
that was going to you were gonna do more Pokemon stuff, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the Yu Yu Hakusho project right now, just because that's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna do a full Sword and Shield analysis, which is why I throw a Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
at myself at the end.
I kind of got that. Yeah.
And then I jump into what would have been 12 Days of Anime, but it's probably gonna be March or April by that point. So it's
So are you-
just
are you
a series
doing-
of videos.
And are you doing 12 Days of Anime again?
Not during the 12 days slot, but
Good. That has like murdered you every single year. Take a mental health year, Mike.
yeah. Well, it's also
Or
like it's
record
kinda-
things in advance.
I also like last year. I think I was the biggest person doing it, which is not impressive because I had like less than 2,000 subscribers then. So
How many you got now? Let's see.
I'm
2.6.
I'm at like 2,300, 2,400,
2,600, my friend.
2.63.
Oh, 26.
That's
Nice.
not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of my
That might be more because I know Nat was asking me about. He's like, "What's Mike's YouTube channel?" And then he goes back rating with his clan. So
Ember reviews.
I know I said that.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
yeah,
I
it's
did-
kind of
I
nice. The
know
video
what Mike's channel is.
The last video I posted like 2 months ago is now like one of my biggest videos.
Which one is
on
it?
The one on Cells at Work Code Black.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Because it's also a political video that is very relevant. So.
Oh yeah, 7K views. Wow.
Yeah.
A quick tangent on terrible movies. Me and Vanessa watched some
Vanessa and I.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, grammar boy, girl, whatever. Fuck. Ah!
Grammar police.
Grammar thing.
Grammar police was what you were trying to do,
Yeah.
and you fucking failed.
We watched some of the Last Airbender movie.
That movie did not
Oh,
exist.
Christina and I watched all of it.
Holy
We watched to a
fuck.
high, and it was still
It's
bad.
so bad.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
still
doesn't
bad.
get much better while you're high, by
Don't.
the way.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was. I made a
We watched it while
mistake.
drunk, and it's just like I think Vanessa started falling asleep, so I was
I
just
got
like,
mad.
I'm out. We'll watch the rest of this later.
I got angry,
So
Steve. I was standing
Oh,
up and
I
I wanted
still
to
haven't
throw
seen
shit.
it.
Mwah.
Way.
It is a travesty. Sokka isn't. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sokka.
Sokka isn't funny.
The only name they say right is
Ahsoka?
Katara.
Ong
Ong.
is played by
Ong.
Well,
a
and Zuko. Don't
12-year-old
forget about
martial.
Zuko.
Ong is played by a 12-year-old martial artist with no acting chops whatsoever.
His name was Noah.
feel
I was
bad
trapped in the
for
ice,
every
but I'm better
actor
now.
in that whose career was ruined.
Noah.
Yes.
Actually,
Jackson Rathbone. He's a good actor. I like him.
The thing you have to, I mean, it's just like the thing with
Who played Sokka? By the way.
with the
Jackson Rathbone.
with the
I love him.
prequels. You when acting is that bad, you can't
That's
blame
your
the
director.
actors.
That's the director.
That's 100%. The director had to,
And the director was
well, the director M. Night
What are you
Shyamalan
talking
and
about?
George Lucas.
When I think of directors who really understand human emotions, I think of George Lucas.
You see, but the thing is, there's bad acting, and that's one thing. But when
Younglings.
acting is that bad, a director has to watch that back and go, "Yeah, I
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
that.
good.
Let's keep
Well,
going."
that's the whole. Okay.
What's wrong
okay.
with you?
Okay.
Either he
Okay.
had to
I
tell
have-
them the acting was
I have
bad,
a
or
thing.
he had to get up from his chair. He had the two options.
No, I'm good here. Let's
Okay.
keep going.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about a character that got did dirty by bad directing. Ginny Weasley.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's probably the worst part of the
Also,
Harry
I'm
Potter
not
franchise.
sure-
in general.
Oh God.
Yeah, Steve,
I'm
what's
gonna
up?
go with bad directing. No, I was also.
No,
gonna
Bonnie
say-
Wright's a good actress.
I haven't seen her or anything else, so I have no opinion on it whatsoever.
You see her outside. You see her outside of acting, and she's got a personality. And actors who have personalities are relatively decent actors.
Yeah,
Bonnie
Now,
Wright in.
now I'm going to plug one of my.
As an actor, that there is a certain point that you look at the script that you are given.
Yeah, no,
you're
she was done dirty by the writers, by the directors. They didn't keep any good
like, it's
shit
not
from
only-
her.
In defense of the actors, it could
No,
be the script. Nat and I watched recently it because
just
he's
sorry, I love
he's
the Harry
gotten me big on Red Letter Media, and they recently did a episode on Money Plane.
I don't want.
If you
Oh, yeah, you were trying to get us to watch
was
that.
that was mentioned.
Yes, Money Plane. And everything about that was just abhorrent. But there's a particular scene they cited where they have Kelsey Grammer, who's a good actor.
Kelsey Grammer is amazing. Don't at me.
Who's in this movie? And oh God, what's the line? He's like, "I'm the baddest motherfucker this side," and he just throws it away because it's just like you can't do anything with that.
Oh, you can't.
I'm the baddest motherfucker around.
Hold on.
Kelsey Grammer can't say what. Did someone put what is? Oh, gross. Take it away. You can't. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Someone put
Fuck
a
off
Snapchat
with
filter on
Keanu
Trump,
Reeves.
and I got distracted.
Turn him into an
Right.
anime boy?
You can't. No, it wasn't.
Yes,
It was
let's turn
some-
Donald Trump into an anime boy.
If
That
we
would make
could
him
Let's
not
do
vote,
it.
That'd be great.
What? Sorry, what, Mike?
That would make him like better.
Would it though?
Oh,
If you get-
I'm on Twitter right now, and apparently Trump is like a child.
Yeah, he's a.
Wow.
This
Where-
Kevin, this,
Ooh,
Kevin, this
ooh.
is my shock
God.
face.
Oh, Trump's
Kevin,
a
this is
child. Oh.
I need more fucking wine if we're gonna talk about the fucking.
Okay.
Me-
well,
we're
I'm
not
sure
talking.
Okay, I'm gonna circle back to the last Airbender movie real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dev Patel acted the shit out of what he was given.
Yeah, he was good.
I liked
Uh,
Dev Patel as Zuko.
Yeah.
I thought the makeup was
Ew.
horrendous.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The makeup was,
He was-
I have a scar.
Him and the dude playing Iroh were
Iroh.
easily the
Oh,
best
I
parts
loved
of that
Iroh.
movie. He wasn't bad. Not the fat
Iroh
and
was
jolly
great.
Iroh.
Should have
we
been
know.
older, fat and jolly.
Yeah, but I did like him. He was the wise. He should have been a little bit more funnier. Yeah, but like.
I could see why they chose him for future
But you want to
for the
know?
future movies, but
You want to know what scared the shit out of me? Fucking Appa.
yeah.
Ugh. No, that and Momo were fucking terrifying.
Also
Both of
gonna.
those things were- ugh.
I will never watch this movie.
No,
Don't.
get really drunk and
Don't.
watch it. It's
No,
actually fun.
no,
I
it's
wouldn't
not.
recommend that. It was
No.
not fun.
We watched
If
it
you
while
were-
not sober, and it was awful.
If you are
Okay,
a fan of the original cartoon,
Don't.
do not watch it.
Don't.
It will
Okay,
make
I'm
you
not-
upset.
Okay, it did upset me, but I was also laughing my ass off the entire time because it was,
The entire time,
I
I was
was-
poking holes in it.
I was in pain.
I was like,
he kept talking, and I was just like, drink. I'm just.
I was
I
like,
don't-
that's
like,
not supposed
okay,
to be
fine.
like that. That's not supposed to be like that. That's
and I
not
agree,
supposed to be like that.
and I agreed with him the entire time. So I was just kind of like, I need more.
like I
need
don't
not to watch
I-
this. I want
I
to
had-
watch Twilight.
Maybe I just have a bit.
Hey, Jackson Rathbone, and that is better than him and Saga.
Maybe I just have a bigger tolerance for bad movies, but I
Wonder
was just
why.
like 6 Earthbenders do this.
Yes,
do this,
that's
like,
bullshit.
This fancy dancy move in
blew-
one teeny ass rock.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
I think
Hold
we have.
on,
I think
hold
we
on.
have the same thing.
Hold
is
on.
it the prison?
I'm pulling
Also,
up the.
They were in.
No, hold on. Stop. I'm pulling up the nostalgia
Matt
critic
brought this
thing.
up earlier in the
I'll-
chat.
Slight tangent, but back to the Harry Potter thing.
Yes.
I'm going to plug my friend Alexander's video. He did like a 3-hour dissection on the entire film
What
franchise.
is it called?
That sounds
Just
dope,
type in
actually.
Alexander Harry Potter. It's the first result. and
I
it's
have
3 hours long.
Alexander Hamilton that pops up first.
We'll just do-
Also,
Alexander Harry Potter. It's a 3-hour video.
Oh, I found it! Ooh!
Yeah.
Okay, I will add
He
it to
does,
my
like, he-
favorites, and I will watch it probably on my day off on Friday.
Mike, I forgot to mention, I haven't finished it, and I think I'm like 10 or 20 minutes into it. I'm finally starting to watch The Engoodening of No Man's Sky. I fucking love that guy. He,
Nice.
the internet historian, he's fucking
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Steve, have you seen his Fallout 76 video?
that'll be
You
next
need
on the
to.
doc.
You need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Steve, I saw you
Also-
trying to die on that whole hill again, man. I
Also
saw you on
speaking-
Facebook trying to die on that hill, and I was like,
speaking of Harry
Steve.
Potter. He did a video on how people spoiled the Harry Potter books as they were coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh look, Snape killed Dumbledore. No fucking guys. I haven't read the fucking book. Shut up.
Yeah. People would literally drive up to like the lines outside Borders and be like, "Hey, Snape kills Dumbledore!"
And it's like, fuck you.
Well, people are bastards, so.
Guys, why are we sharing things? Oh, the nostalgia critic.
Because-
Okay.
Okay, let's watch this real quick.
To the island.
What are we watching? Sorry.
Life by
Oh yes, yes,
It's
yes,
a
yes.
nostalgia critic thing.
All right,
Yeah.
there's gonna be an ad in 4 seconds, so.
Where?
Down the tank.
Hold on.
Oh yes, the nostalgia
Life by some
critic.
state-of-the-art effect.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
say
Life
when.
by some state-of-the-art
God.
effect.
Hang on, I gotta skip too. Hang on.
I
There's
scrolled back
gonna
to
be
the
an
game
ad.
literally started, and I just
Life
saw
by some-
Momo, and I'm like, oh god!
No,
Yeah,
it's
Momo's
terrifying.
fucking
They kill with
terrifying,
fire.
Life by some state-of-the-art
I guess the ad has to
effect.
start. Hold on.
Yeah. And then just go back to 14 minutes.
And
although
I'll
he
stop
can't.
it and I'll play it.
Also,
Ready?
Life by
I,
some state-of-the-art
Oh my
effect.
god, the ad just won't stop.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that the nostalgia critic is friends with Dante Bosco.
Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on.
Well, and also.
10 seconds. Hold on.
Also, Achievement Hunter are friends with. Speaking of Achievement Hunter, they're friends with Dante Bosco.
Okay, the video's gonna start now.
Oh shit! Oh.
The little things
No, there's another fucking
to
ad.
take for granted.
Really?
Like getting away
Well, I'm
from the
watching
kids
it.
for grown-ups.
But
Yeah.
speaking of Achievement Hunter Dante Bosco, watch Hardcore Tabletop Season
Life by
2
some
because he's on
state-of-the-art
that.
effect.
Yeah, he is.
There we go.
Are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
I already.
Oh,
This is why I hate the movie so much.
Okay, it seems like M. Night Shyamalan asked
Is
an
that
intern
really
to watch the
extent of
movie
your imagination?
and
still playing
then
or
do
not?
some
Shyamalan.
cliff
Yeah,
notes.
you know the video's playing.
Is that really the wide range
All right, I'll-
of possibilities that you could pull off?
It's so
with
weird
this
seeing him with
scenario?
hair again.
Earthbending. Earthbending. Taking the elements
We're at the same
of
spot,
Earth,
Mike.
The fucking
the
planet.
fucking planet, and bending it to your will. And this is the poor fuck-ass piece of shit you could come up with. Okay. Let me give you a crash course or a reminder, as someone who has clearly seen the show, what just one earthbender can do. One.
One.
That was all one earthbender in every single one of those scenes. Now, let's see what the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5!
Six, who's counting?
As earthbenders from your piece of fuck film could accomplish.
But short and stout.
Don't worry, guys, I'll get him.
Just as a friendly reminder, this is what 5 guys could
Fuck
do
your
in that
tank.
other show you claim to be such a big fan of.
By the way, that was only 3 earthbenders. That was only 3.
Yeah, that's only 3.
5 guys! Tank! And what did your pussies do again?
That's from the Jetsons.
Yep.
There! Your version there! Your version there! Your version there!
I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That's the end of it.
Is this the ice cream bender bit?
For possibility.
The what?
Have you no
The ice cream bender?
understanding this
Nah, I'm good.
barrel of Miyazaki
Oh,
that
but
you
man,
could
that movie
unleash
is
with this
a
creativity?
legitimate crime. It
what
was
is
like,
your-
I don't understand how you make a movie that bad.
Okay, no. This is my theory. So he paid, not even paid
This is
an
my theory, by the
intern.
way. Go ahead, say it.
He not even paid an intern, but he had the intern like watch the show and then take notes on it, and then he just skimmed through the poorly written notes that the intern did, and was like, "Oh, okay, let's make this a thing."
Also, Sokka and Katara are the only white people at the South Pole. Everyone else is played by Inuit actors.
Yes.
They're the only fucking white people.
Yes.
Also, like, I don't
See,
want to
here's
be
my-
I don't want to be racist or nothing, but why is the Fire Nation Indian when in
Well,
the
that's an
show
Asian
they're
country.
clearly like
oh,
Japanese?
That is true. Yes,
It
they're
is
Japanese
weird
culture.
because M. Night Shyamalan is also Indian.
But like, what part of that, like, of the Fire Nation culture made you think, oh, India? Like,
Apparently
not-
Shyamalan is
all of their-
wait,
All their
wait.
culture is super
wait.
Japanese.
What if Shyamalan knew he was the bad guy for making this
Stop it.
the whole
Stop
time?
it. Stop it.
And so
Stop
he
it.
made the bad guys
Stop it.
in the movie
Stop
the
it.
same race as
Stop it.
himself.
That's
Stop
the
it.
twist ending.
Stop it.
That is shit that only Shyamalan could come up with.
Well, the nostalgia critic also did
But
that 'cause
that's
he was
here's
the
my theory: is
equalizer.
M. Night Shyamalan is a fucking crazy person.
Yeah.
And
Fair.
so he probably watched the show and then just made his own thing.
He didn't watch
because
the
he's a
fucking show.
crazy
He did
person.
not watch the show.
I'm sure what he did was he watched the show, and then he went, "Oh, this needs to be more realistic." And then he
I
like
got it.
limited
Yes, crazy
bending.
person.
He limited bending. He made everyone more.
Well, he made but he made it
Human.
that firebenders couldn't
Boring.
actually conjure their own fire. They had to use like torches and shit that was around.
He
Which
pretty much nerfed everyone in the
yeah,
show.
except well, even Katara's
Okay, I guess.
stupid little bubble thing that she did, like
Alright,
at the
I have-
beginning of it.
I have 3 positive things to say about the movie. One,
No.
How can you have 3?
Yeah, that's
one,
impressive.
the soundtrack was fucking dope.
Eh.
I like the soundtrack.
I don't remember a
Let me
single
see who did
moment of the
that.
soundtrack.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I enjoyed the soundtrack. I
Okay.
actually downloaded the soundtrack at one point. It's fine. I liked it. It was good. The costumes I actually thought were really cool.
Eh.
And
James
The
Newton Howard.
the costumes were pretty accurate. They were pretty
Not
spot
even
on to the
accurate.
show.
I like the interpretations. And 3, I did like what they did with Aang's tattoo.
Eh.
Here's a list of.
Well, it does make more sense than just being a solid fucking blue line.
Hold on.
It's a
Here's
cartoon,
list-
though.
Hold on.
Cartoon.
Go ahead,
Here's
Mike.
a list of the things that same composer did that you might be familiar with. I'm just gonna keep scrolling through, vamping until I find.
I have
you gotta
heard
dab.
something before.
What? Hold on.
Kevin.
He did. Shit! I just saw some,
Dab.
and now I lost them.
I did that one already.
Monica paid for you to
my
dab.
fucking
I just
knife.
did.
Oh, okay.
Runaway Bride, Sixth Sense. So apparently he works with Shyamalan a lot.
Oh,
Unbreakable.
okay.
Dinosaur, that Disney film.
Good
that-
Dinosaur?
Wait, which dinosaur?
He did
The movie.
Dinosaur, like the CG one.
Oh, I liked that one.
He did the soundtrack for Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
Okay, good.
Oh,
good,
okay,
good.
okay.
He did Treasure Planet.
Oh, yes. Good,
okay.
Good boy.
He did Hidalgo.
I don't
the
know what that
live-action movie.
means.
Collateral. Apparently, he did co-production with Hans Zimmer on Batman Begins.
Ooh, yeah, I could hear that.
He replaced Howard Shore on the Peter Jackson King Kong movie. He did
King
Blood
Kong.
Diamond, I Am Legend.
Okay.
But yeah, the soundtrack. I like the soundtrack. I like the costumes. I like the tattoo. Everything else was it was mediocre
Was
to just
shit.
hot garbage.
I think hot garbage is a better word to describe.
But I want to talk about Animal Crossing.
Yes,
Okay,
we can go
talk
back
about
to
Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing.
We never went to Animal Crossing.
Yes, I know. That's why I said go back to Animal Crossing.
You can't go back if you never went.
I really wanted to talk about
Yeah,
how
go.
cool the update is, and it makes my heart really happy.
Oh, we haven't played in weeks.
Yeah, Vanessa hasn't been playing in a while either. Would you recommend?
Would recommend. It's
What's
so
the update?
cute because you can grow
not out yet.
pumpkins. You can and other vegetables that you can change your.
The other vegetables aren't out yet.
I'll relay the information. Just
The other vegetables aren't out yet. It's only
She's
pumpkins.
got the trailer in the fucking chat. She
We
can
have a chat
watch
for
it.
I know.
Also, the other vegetables aren't out nor confirmed. There's just source code for them.
Wait.
But I'm super excited because you can like change your skin to be like spooky and
Well,
your eyes to be super spooky.
There's already that witch costume that Jess dresses up as and makes
Yeah, no, but they're adding a
makes
lot.
them look
They're-
super cute.
You can change your skin color to like blue and green now, and like
Yeah,
they're
and your
adding
eyes
like
to like red or yellow or
Yeah.
something.
Can I have purple eyeballs?
I
They
believe
also-
I'd have to look in the palette in the trailer, but I
Can
want
I
to,
wait?
yeah.
No.
They're also
Here's the
adding
real question. Can I
candy-
have heterochromia?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
They're adding candy as a gift you can give to
0 out of
people.
10.
A bunch of Halloween
Exactly.
pumpkin themed
Yeah,
things.
that's a pretty standard thing across all Animal Crossing is the candy aspect. But the
Candy apples.
but the haunt
Have some
emote
apples.
is the one thing that I'm like super excited for.
I'm an American.
You can also
So
now trigger emotes from your phone.
Triggered.
Honestly, the update looks cool, but like, there's not enough new stuff to make me go, ooh! It's just enough to make me go, okay, I'll load it again.
It makes
I think
I'll go back and weed my island.
I do
think
too,
that's
but they
kind
didn't.
of Vanessa's feeling on it too.
They didn't
I don't
add
play
enough
it, so.
Halloween stuff. They just added pumpkin shit.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
But I'm a slut for fall and Halloween.
So
I
am
know you
which
are,
is why
but
we need
like,
more shit.
I was expecting more.
What were you
Honestly, I was expecting just other stuff
The
besides.
summer update. The summer update let us go into
Well,
the ocean.
Not even just that. Just like I was expecting more stuff to be added, like more Halloween costumes, because pretty much what I saw was just kind of like the same stuff. Like they showed off like something that looked just like the mage robes, and I was kind of like, okay, that's
You have joined
kind of
us.
neat.
It's not been 2 hours.
And like all the Halloween decorations are pumpkin themed. Like
Sorry, my foot's
there's
on
a
your feet.
thousand other things. There's spiders, zombies, ghosts, snakes, like a ton of other stuff, and I was just kind of like, this is it. Like I just kind of rewatching the trailer a second time. I was kind of like,
Came down from the top.
they could have done more. That's all I'm saying. For the amount of time they've spent on this game and adding shit to it, they should have done more.
Yeah.
So I'm excited but disappointed.
Never ask anything of me again.
I'm asking stuff of you.
Wrong game director.
How do you know?
He secretly
who,
does
did,
both.
who did Animal Crossing?
I don't know. For
Your
me, Animal. I was
butthole.
thinking about this a while because I know I personally had in my back pocket a canned topic of like what your top 5 favorite games
I have
is,
Kill
and I
Goku.
would say New Horizons.
You have
is-
children?
New
No.
Horizons.
Oh. I thought I
have
heard
one
Mike
fur
say I had
child,
children.
But I have. That's the only child.
My
I
fur
have.
child came in, and when I didn't pet her, walked away.
Big cat
Understandable.
food.
Have a nice day.
Speaking of,
You were saying, Monica?
oh,
Top games.
I'll finish my thought and then Christine can launch into cat stories. That I think New Horizons has been my favorite game, and it has topped my
Of all time
list.
or this year?
All time, I would say, because
Fair enough.
because I have such a honestly it's just like they're, and it's still pretty new because it hasn't been a full year since it came out, so there are things haven't repeating, but there is.
they made a really
I've
good
been-
decision to come out during COVID. Just saying.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think that was just a happy coincidence, but
Oh
the
yeah.
happiest of coincidences. But
fun.
I've been.
Sorry, fun. Sorry, just a sec. Fun
Let
side
Mike.
fact.
No, let
Nah,
Monica
you wanna
finish.
You want to finish? Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's been a very big comfort and a very big relaxing because I've loved all the Animal Crossing games, but this one has been really special.
So, just fun side fact. The director for the Animal Crossing franchise, who's been doing this since like 2008, also was the scriptwriter for Twilight Princess and Four Swords.
Oh, nice.
Never played Four Swords. I did play Twilight Princess, but I couldn't tell you a damn thing about it other than a wolf and other than you turn into a wolf and then there's a small red-headed midget.
Yes.
So
Is that Midna?
yes.
Yes.
My take on New Horizons is it's fun and I'm enjoying it. I'm just getting a little bored of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm running out of stuff to do, and I think that's
I
why I
feel
haven't
like-
gone back in a while.
I feel
mean,
like that's... I don't want to speak for Vanessa, but I kind of feel like that's how she's feeling too. Like she's...
I'm just running out of
me-
stuff.
Let me verify before I
Wasn't
speak.
that
for
kind of
Vanessa.
what happened to us with Stardew Valley?
Stardew was different though, because Stardew at the end felt like we had to get through it,
Yeah.
and just felt like okay, we're just playing it to finish it kind of thing.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Animal Crossing is not a game for everyone, and you do have to kind of make your own fun.
Oh,
game.
it's a good baby.
Yeah, and
She's
I get
joined
that,
us.
and Minecraft's kind of the same way, but like, I don't know, with Minecraft, I feel like I'm put into a world and I'm free to do whatever I want. Whereas Animal Crossing is more of I'm put in a world and I'm
And then I
given a
gotta-
list of things I can do.
And then I can pay
but I can't do everything.
Otherwise, he'll break my knees.
Like,
So,
I want to be able to do more.
Vanessa says she feels much the
can't
same
pet her
way,
yet.
but and there's also kind of a lack of an end goal,
We'll be
which is
able
kind
to
of which I can sympathize with that,
Yeah.
which is kind of why I
Any of the other Animal Crossing games.
I'm sorry.
Has Vanessa played any of the other Animal Crossing games?
I know she plays the one on her phone. I'm not
minutes.
sure the mobile
Don't
game,
flick
but
your
I'm
tail.
No, I'm not counting the mobile game, but in terms of the main series,
I'm gonna
like
go run, look
Animal
at her
Crossing,
meal, see if she
Wild
touched
World,
it at
City
all.
Folk,
I
has she
don't
played
Really
any of those
big.
three?
I don't think so, but let me.
Because that's the thing with Animal Crossing is that there really is no end goal to it.
Yeah, that's
that
fair.
That it kind of just continues on, and there is a certain threshold that you get bored, but for me, I haven't found that threshold yet.
That's fair. She said she played the DS one. I'm not sure which one
Okay.
that is.
Okay. Fair enough.
Um,
That's Wild World.
Yeah.
Wild World.
I can kind of sympathize with that though,
Wild
because like
West.
it's kind of the same reason why I lose interest in
Our other
Minecraft
friend
because
Steve's
I'm
agrees
not
with
very
us.
good at the make your own fun kind of
Ooh,
games.
I
like
am.
that.
But
I like
Steve,
to-
we have so many tasks you could pick from, and you
That is
just
fair.
choose to not pick any of
That
them.
We
is
do have a
fair.
giant quest book to get through.
I
It's
in
almost
Minecraft.
like
suggest things to you, and
Among
you're like,
Us.
nah.
You're not wrong. Anyway. But,
Steve
like,
needs
it's-
structure.
Steve hates fun.
No, you're not wrong.
No.
I do need structure. It's the
Steve
same
needs
reason
structure, yeah.
It's the same reason why I kind of bounced off of Breath of the Wild. It's like, I like Breath of the Wild. It's got good combat. It's relatively fun, but it just doesn't have enough to keep my attention span.
Steve, can I make fun of you for a second?
If you must.
It's why Steve likes Fallout 76. It's just endless fetch quests.
Fucking
he got. Okay, but Steve, is he wrong?
Maybe I just really like the world of Fallout. Okay.
And that's fine. That's fine. I won't lay into 76 anymore because we both have our arguments. And we're not gonna.
I will.
Change any minds, but
yeah, we don't care.
I like Fallout 4 more than Fallout 76.
That's
but
good.
I sure hope so.
Yeah,
I mean, if you didn't, we
especially
need to
if you're
have
into
a
world
real
building, because
chat.
there really is no world building in 76. It's just walking around doing fetch quests.
It's like one of those games like Dark Souls. There is a lot of like individual lore in there, but you gotta dig for it. It doesn't.
I heard a million gamers just have a heart attack because you compared Fallout 76
what
to
sound
Dark
are you
Souls.
making?
Stop. No. Like lore-wise, like if you're just a casual player playing through Dark Souls, there's not a whole lot of story to be had. But if you dig and like look for it, there's apparently.
I understood what you meant the first time. But that's the hardcore Dark Souls players are going to come for you in the night.
I mean,
come for him, they're gonna come for me. This is my channel. I'm fucked.
No, but
I can't pet my cat for 20 minutes.
Dark Souls.
Steve's at is.
It's probably at Toaster Strudel if you must, but
it's at Redacted.
Okay, I wasn't gonna dox you, but go ahead.
I'm sure
he's longest.
I'm like the only person who calls himself Strudel with an O, so I figure if they want to find me, they can find me. But like, I'm not directly like for everyone else. I'm not directly comparing Dark Souls to Fallout 76. Just lore-wise, they can be compared very slightly. Same with No Man's Sky. In fact, like there's some apparent lore, but you can get some. Speaking of No Man's Sky, I'm fucking jazzed to play the next update, and
I don't
waiting to
even
play
give a
it with you,
shit if
Kevin.
it's good now. All I care.
I'll play.
All that
No,
matters
it's a great
is that
video. It's a great
that
video.
was hilarious, and I don't care.
It kills me every single time. The derpy ass.
No, I mean-
the derpy ass T-Rex.
I mean, the thing is though, Fallout. I mean, No Man's Sky has improved significantly.
Why do you
absolutely.
keep coming in?
Like
That's-
100% turnaround.
Like,
I
that's
would
why-
say that Fallout 76 though had not had that point yet.
100%
It's still
agree. Like,
I mean,
it's-
I've seen recent reviews and it's still a buggy mess with barely any story, and it's just bad.
There's a reason I use it as a verb. It's just like, oh, they didn't really No Man's Sky the shit out of that game, did they? You know, it's just like. I use it as a verb, but it's because like No Man's Sky went from the laughing stock of the gaming community to everyone just being like, "Holy shit, this is a great game!"
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Are there any updates on the Bethesda lawsuit, by the way?
About
like
like the
the-
bags.
Yeah, the bag.
They fixed
and then
the-
there was
they
part of
actually-
the lawsuit was that some like the refunds thing, because like they just stopped giving out refunds at some point.
Yeah,
and then part of the lawsuit was that Bethesda was engaging in a practice of putting out a broken game and then eventually patching it into a better product.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of what their whole motto has been.
Yeah.
But like,
Patching the game and it'll come out better.
we'll also like
later.
then charging microtransactions made like during the game while they're patching it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Putting special weapons behind paywalls.
Bullshit.
But as far as the bags go, I believe they actually did send out canvas bags to the people that got them.
No, they
like-
sent them. They sent them out to. They sent the good ones out to influencers.
No,
they
no,
sent
but
the shitty ones.
They fixed it.
Oh, okay.
They actually sent out actual canvas bags to the people.
What about that Nuka-Cola?
That I don't think they ever fixed. And I didn't know about that until the Internet Historian video. For anyone that doesn't know,
care to elaborate for the rest of us?
they made a Nuka-Cola whiskey that like it was like this really cool like tempered glass bottle.
It was rum. No,
It was rum,
Whatever,
and
it was
it was
alcohol.
like this cool like Nuka-Cola big black bottle. Looked really awesome in all the promo shots, and then it got delayed, and then they eventually sent it out to the people, and it was literally just like this plastic shell that is
Oh
held
my God,
a
my
regular
cat.
rum bottle.
She is the best cat.
And it was just like the biggest disappointment ever because it was like the rum was subpar, and like nothing in any of the product description mentioned plastic. Like
good song.
Nowhere it said plastic bottle.
Nat brought up Anthem in the chat. Have any of you guys or
Nope.
Nat actually played Anthem?
Is Anthem still a thing?
Apparently, it actually looks pretty cool. It's like
Nope.
if someone
Don't.
Well, no. Let me rephrase that. The concept looked cool, but I heard nothing but everyone
Exactly.
saying that holy shit, the execution on this is fucking hot garbage. Why is this a thing? Please stop.
Anthem was definitely a game that they applied new age tactics to, which I'm going to say new age tactics are create a demo video for E3 or some other random launch event that looks fucking amazing and it makes it look like it's going to be like the next big thing so you can generate a bunch of fucking pre-orders.
So The Division.
So No Man's Sky.
Yes. Essentially, the whole Anthem trailer was just there to generate pre-orders. And then when it actually came out and people who pre-ordered it got it, they were like, this is nothing like it was promised. This is a
Pre-rendered trailers are not trailers.
Well,
I would love to play a game
15
like where
minutes,
you get what is happening? Well, I keep hearing increments of time being
we
shouted
can't pet our
across the
cat.
room.
And this is the perfect transition as to why I can talk about why my cat came with me
I
to
wanna
work
hear
today.
cat story. Tell
not
me
a good
about my
cat story.
goddaughter.
So
That was certainly a transition.
over the weekend, well, because I just said 15 minutes and then I can pet her again. Over the weekend, little Miss Danny has been, vomiting. Little piles once a day. And then yesterday, did not touch her food, did not touch her water, did not, just sat with me all day. And then at 5 p.m., she threw up the one treat that I gave her. So then I gave her an anti-nausea medication. And then this morning, she hadn't moved from the bed that I put her in, like, all night. She just stayed there. So then I'm just like, should I bring her in? So I texted my vet, and she's also like my work mom. She's like, yeah, she's probably fine, but I want to bring her in to look at her. And then turns out that it was a 2-doctor day, and my work mom was just about to say my mom. My work mom was like, all right, I have too many people. Do you want to see if the doctor you're working with today will want to see her? And I'm like, okay, hey, Dr. B, which is really funny for us at ISU students.
It sure is.
Different Dr. B.
I go over to her. I'm like, hey, so we just have comprehensive exams. My cat's here. This is what's going on. Would you like to look at her for me? And she's like, yeah, sure. So she did.
So I guess the perks of working at a vet clinic is you get free health care for your cats.
Not really free, but yeah.
Severely discounted.
I did have. So she's on what's called a wellness plan, through the clinic that we're at. So I don't pay for any preventive care or stuff like that. But so today she got sub-Q fluids, basically fluids that go under the skin and make kind of like a little hump. And
I get it. I get it.
Sorry,
I get that.
she's cuddled. She's in front of Kevin's keyboard, cuddled up
Wait,
next
let
to
me
his
see.
chest.
Hold on. Is she on camera? No, she is not.
Kevin's gonna move his camera down.
Cat cam.
But so she was given subcutaneous fluids, and we sent out her blood work to our reference lab. And what was nice was they were able to pick it up halfway during the day, and so I got results by the end of the day. Her blood work's fine. She's normal. So doctor sent me home with an appetite stimulant that I have to put on the pinna of her ear, so like her ear, for the skin of her ear, the inside skin of her ear. And the instructions say that no contact for 2 hours.
Oh.
So it's to hopefully get her appetite back up and moving, and I gave her another anti-nausea medication. And if she's not doing better by tomorrow night, I have a bag of fluids with me, and then if she's still not doing better by Thursday, she gets to go back into work with me. So.
Well, here's hoping she gets a little bit of appetite back.
Yeah, because like she'd been eating relatively okay for her Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday she's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna eat. And so when we weighed her, she actually lost like a full pound. So,
oh wow.
Yeah. So she's at 5.8 pounds right now.
Holy shit.
Or 5.7. Yeah, she's
SMOL.
tiny. She's tiny.
Yeah.
Well, she's tiny to begin with. When I got her, she was 7 pounds.
Yeah, she
So.
was a tiny lady.
She's a bitty, but she's also, you know, like 18
Yeah.
years old. So.
Yeah.
But
I know. So
I'm just
here's-
glad it's like the blood work that came back. It was like to test also like her kidneys and kidneys and liver.
Livers.
And so like all her internal organs are functioning fine. Her blood's fine. She just has weird upset tummies. So
Poor girl.
Can I?
Kevin can talk now. I
Just-
wanted to get my spiel out.
I know, and the reason why I was looking at Twitter while you were doing your spiel was because I've heard the spiel before, because I've lived the spiel, but apparently.
But yeah, so in 5 minutes I get to pet my cat again.
Nice.
Yay! Well, let's keep an eye on the clock, Ken. Then.
I saw a great
All right, now
thing
Kevin.
because someone was like, apparently Trump played some Among Us and was only the imposter for multiple rounds because he cannot shut the fuck up. Apparently, like, the moderator had to tell him to shut up.
Wait, he actually played
Yeah.
Among Us?
No,
Oh.
people are just saying he just keeps talking and talking and talking and talking.
I
Gotcha.
glanced at Shoe on Head's tweets about the debate, and she was like, "I want to buy this modded drink."
Can we actually
before we
get
get on
Donald
to-
Trump to play Among Us?
I am not the imposter. If I was the imposter, I'd be the best imposter. If I was the imposter, you'd all be dead already.
Before we get into
Mr.
the-
President, you shouldn't be saying that to your citizens.
Dead.
Before we get into the
a mood.
political
That's
stuff,
a mood.
we like an hour ago,
Mood.
I
Mood.
remembered something that happened to me this week.
Ooh.
So Monday morning, I was getting ready for work, and my power went out.
Yo, I know
was
that
like,
feel.
but it wasn't like just a normal like, oh, it's weather power. It went out, and then I just heard like banging sounds from
Do you
behind
have-
my house.
Do you have a homeless
And I was
man?
like, so I sent a report to ComEd. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, I wonder what that banging sound was. So I went out to my backyard
That's not your first
and I
concern.
saw
Can I share this picture?
this photo in my backyard.
You're sending it to Facebook, right?
I can
Yes.
send it
What
real
am I
quick. Hold on.
looking at?
That is
Hold on,
the
10
power
seconds.
line that connects from my house to the
Oh,
rest
yeah,
of the
you
power
sent
line.
that.
That's
you
on
never
a wet
explained what that was.
surface.
Yes,
Yikes.
lying on my wet patio next to my heating and air conditioning unit.
That ain't good.
Yikes.
Yeah, so I actually like called ComEd. I'm like, I already sent a report, but I want to tell you that the power line went down in my backyard.
Literally, it's
No, no,
down
no,
on my
yeah.
wet
And
ground.
there's
my
the end of
yard.
it.
So then I sent them that, and then I got like a notification about my like security system at around like 10 o'clock, so like 2 hours after I left. It's like your power has been restored. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I get back home, and I go outside to see what they did, and this is what they did.
Hold on.
What? What the fuck do they do?
That
They put it in a
asked
tree?
my dad. Well, first they actually cut down a tree that was around it, but then I asked my dad. I'm like, "Is that how they're supposed to repair power lines?" And he's like, "No."
So is that
No.
in the tree?
Well,
Yeah.
it's not in the tree, but the point is, the power line like branches off into 3 sections
Oh yeah.
and then reconnects to the main power line.
Yeah, that's
Man,
not.
you live in such a shitty neighborhood. Even your power company is ghetto as fuck.
Yeah, even like when my dad saw it, he's like, "Did you call ComEd or did you call Bill's Electrical Service?" It literally looks like they took the strands of the power line that were sticking out, wrapped electrical tape around it, and then put it back together.
Oh, real quick in chat, don't say feed my pet a treat because we don't know if she's gonna take it, and I don't want to risk her getting an upset tummy.
Yeah, I'm
Speaking
putting
of
that.
Pets, look at where Bickon is right now.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
It looks
Is
like
he
a
lying
play
on his
blanket.
back
Oh, is
again?
that the blanket that he drags around?
Yes, he was dragging it around earlier.
Oh.
What's even funnier is when
I'm
he's
still listening.
confronted with fleece blankets, he like rips out their jugular. He goes like, it's so cute. He rips out the jugular of the blanket.
What are you
So
doing?
I couldn't. Hang on, stream can't hear me. So I couldn't find my my jacket this morning because I was more concerned with getting her ready to go to work. So I just put on my flannel. I put this in the kennel that she was in, and she snuggled up against it the whole time. I'm actually gonna send you the photos a couple photos I took today.
Yes, please. I will take all of the
That's
photos.
so fucking cute.
Yeah, no. And then she used her litter box, which I'm very happy because most cats won't use the litter box you put in. Unfortunately, she's comfortable in being a kennel at the vet. I'm sorry, baby. But yeah, sorry. Oh, and then
of the hamster on the.
And then I saw there was a menace of a husky that came in today. 25 weeks old, absolutely terrible, but she loves me.
Oh, look at her.
Hang on, I'm sending it to the other one so you can see, Steve.
She's
I'll put
so
it on
sweet.
stream. Hold on.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
It's vertical, so it's gonna be dumb.
So while we're talking about cats, this week was or actually these last couple weeks have been very big because I started my new job not this past Monday but the previous Monday.
Yeah.
And the whole time that I've had Rick on, I'd been working from home.
Yeah.
Has he been shredding your apartment while you're gone?
Huskies are
No,
great.
he hasn't been shredding the apartment, but he's been very lonely.
That seems like when you would go to rehearsals, Danny would find you as soon as you would walk in, she'd be like, "Hey, where the fuck have you been?"
Fucking feed me.
Well,
Yeah,
it's mostly that fucking feed me,
Am I allowed to
but
pet her now?
yes.
It's been 5 minutes. Yes.
Don't pet her ears. Do her normal head stuff and then
Inside the ears.
Don't stick your fingers in her ears.
Okay.
No, but apparently, because there's been times where Nat's been here when I haven't, and he's been very like every time you can hear somebody coming up the stairs, he like goes by the door and is like, is this?
What's super cute is so we leave our patio blinds open because we have those like sticky shelf things for her to go on.
Yeah, I love that and I want to get that.
I'm sorry I bought the last two, okay?
I'm gonna see if they restocked.
They probably did. If not, you could find another set
There were also like a bunch of different brands on Chewy.
I mean those were the
Hell, if it comes down to it, you could probably rig one up yourself.
Yeah, we're lazy.
Hey, fair enough.
No,
I'm not hating.
So what's funny is if she's sitting in the patio door and she sees us coming like back from errands or from work, when we open you guys know how our apartment's laid out. We have to go through the hallway and stuff. And then when we open the door into our apartment, she'll actually be greeting us at the door. And then if she's sitting in the window of our bedroom, she'll hear the door open and like we just see her trotting down the hallway like, "Hello, I am coming to say hello."
Aww.
Oh my goodness.
So
cats are the best. I love cats.
Well, so then at work today, I went and was bad and walked 2 minutes and grabbed Panda Express, and then I walked back and then I ate my food, and then after that I went and grabbed her and wrapped her up in the flannel and snuggled with her in the break room. I'm just like, guys, don't worry, she hasn't escaped. I'm just taking my cat for a snuggle.
I'm just taking my cat for a snuggle.
Yeah.
Funny tangential story is that there was a point. So for the show that I'm a part of.
Oh God, I don't have any water near me.
Well, you should pause so Kevin can go get some water.
Well, no, tell your story and I'll. What?
Wait, dude, someone's internet just potatoed.
It went poop.
Ryan?
Yeah, I pooped on all fronts.
Ryan
looks pixely.
Ryan is pixely for us.
Right? Okay,
Yeah,
you guys are all normal, but Kevin just went like all robot for
Everyone went
for a
poop
minute there.
for a second.
How am I now?
You're good.
How
You guys all sound fine.
Your face still looks like poop. That's just your face.
Oh.
See, I knew I'd find something to make fun of him for.
Hey, he's a beautiful soul. Go fuck
Go
yourself,
back.
Mike. Hey, he's got
Yes,
a girlfriend,
Andy,
Mike.
Ryan
What do
did
you
look a little
got?
pixely there. I'm gonna go
I
get
have a
some.
hand.
He looks better now, though.
I'm better.
I'm gonna go grab water.
Well, sometimes.
I'll be right back. I'm sad.
Wait, did you say sometimes?
I said, well, sometimes. Sometimes I just lay there.
sentences later. Should I wait to tell
it's been a long time. It was a long time at work. It was a long day at work. He gets to sit at his computer,
and
I have to
long time.
I gotta handle animals. So yeah, sometimes I don't want to do any. I don't want to do any work.
That is completely
also
valid.
this face.
I mean, I feel like sometimes I've given up on jerking off before because I was tired. So
when I want it to go down, hey babe. It totally turns him on.
That you gotta tell us all the secrets now while Kevin's gone, so that way.
If a nut has to come out, that's not gonna stop it.
True. Men are easy. No offense to men.
You say that, but all I hear at work now is all the girls in Frosting talking about how they want to fuck all the time.
Mike, put yourself out there.
I think they're all like close to half of his age at this point.
Yeah, some of them I have to be like, "Are you in high school or no?
Are you in college? Okay. Are you 18? All right. Let's do it."
It also sounds like most of them are getting dicked down on the regular, so...
What?
Well, then stop complaining about having sex.
Water.
And I told Ryan this, and he's like, they didn't talk about that when I was there.
They didn't.
Maybe they think you're gay and don't give a shit, Mike.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like a non-entity there. That's probably why they...
That's sad.
Ryan, I don't think Bob likes me either, so...
Who's Bob?
I have a cousin named Bob.
Oh, okay.
He's a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I wanted to
burn him at the stake.
He said hi to me today for like the first time since I started working there.
That brother.
Yeah, well, he can be kind of oblivious.
Yeah.
So the cute recon story I wanted to tell was in the show that I'm doing. There was an assistant director wanted to drop off this particular hat she wanted me to use for my costume. So, when she was arriving, both Nat and I went to take out the trash, and we had the window open, so Rickon was sniffing out the window.
Oh, so I was there?
Boo.
I made that joke at work once, and Kate was like, "Shut up, you're fine."
Self burn.
So we start talking. All of a sudden, I hear a loud cat meow, and I'm like, "Wait, is that Rickon from the second floor?"
He's like, "I can see you. Why aren't you here?"
He's like, "I can hear you, but you're not in the apartment. I'm very confused. Please help."
Send help.
I guess if he's getting lonely, that means you might need to get him a friend.
I know. So terrible because I have like the worst case of kitten fever right now because there are so many. There are so many people in my life who are getting second cats. Like one of my friends from my old job, she got a kitten a couple months ago, and her older one grooms the younger one, and she posts videos of Snapchat, and it's so fucking cute.
I had a dream last night. Don't fucking quote Martin Luther King. My brain is gone.
What?
Continue your story.
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking of a Ted Nugent song when she was talking about kitty fever.
So no, last night I dreamed that it was a fucking work dream. But they were like, "Yeah, I can't have this kitten. Do one of you, like as in the people working at the clinic, do one of you want to have it?" And I was like, yeah, let me just text my boyfriend real quick. Lots of cute pictures of the kitten, and maybe Danny will like him. And I think at the end of the dream, we brought the kitten home, and she immediately started grooming him. And I was just like, that's why this is a dream. That would not happen.
This is a dream.
I was thinking, you mentioned Martin Luther King earlier. Now I'm just thinking, meow, have a dream.
When black and white kittens can live together in harmony.
Cat stream.
You're looking at me like you're real pissed, but guess what?
I feel like we could do some horrible
Not
things.
by the color of their fur, but by the content of their
Pause. Oh, okay, Litterbox like that.
You didn't eat. And when you don't eat, you see the
I
doctor.
dream a dream of kittens gone by.
Dream of life worth
Thanks,
living.
Andy.
I feel like this is
I
mildly
dream a
sacrilegious.
dream of kittens gone by.
Hey, look.
at my
Simon,
That's your
Litterbox
godbrother.
worth
Huh?
living.
That's your godbrother. Huh?
Look at it.
So,
She's like, fuck
Erica.
you, and he's like, oh, who's that?
so I have some unfortunate news to tell everyone.
Oh,
He's dying.
You're pregnant.
I'm a dirty cheater.
At-
I've been
what?
cheating on all of you.
Yeah, with who?
with
I've been
who?
playing on a different Minecraft server.
Oh, right,
What?
Dizzy!
I've been playing on.
Okay, but the Minecraft server is gorgeous as fuck.
Okay, so pretty much
And I want our server to be that because it's realistic trees and river and mountains and scenery.
This is gonna be.
Just add that to the.
Yeah, well, this guy's using a weird plugin, but so I'm gonna
totally
plug.
ask the mod and be like, hey,
I could ask him, but anyways.
can I have this plugin and quote and
I'm-
like, not quote you, but you know,
I've been playing Minecraft on a streamer's server, and he's pretty much like the first streamer I followed on Twitch. And I credit him with being like the reason why I'm streaming now, because like before him I wasn't really into Twitch, and really the only reason why I got into Twitch is because he was giving away Don't Starve Together keys. But then I just started following him.
his name is Dizzy Disaster.
His name's Dizzy Disaster. Go follow
He's
him.
really funny, and apparently he can speak pretty good Russian because he's got a shit ton of Russian followers.
Yeah, so that's a big story about like how like he apparently one day he was raided by one of the biggest Russian streamers, and like a bunch of his followers stuck around.
So then he had to
So he
learn
decided
Russian.
I'm gonna learn Russian, and he became a Duolingo partner.
Yeah.
And he now speaks Russian and has a huge Russian following. But anyways, so I'm playing on a server, and I just wanted to show off the castle I'm building. I'm building this castle.
Oh, let me see. On
Oh, I gotta.
Twitch.
Oh no, I put it on Twitch, but I didn't put it anywhere else. Hold on. It's quite pretty.
Look, Rika, look at the castle.
Yeah, that's the castle
It's a
he's
very nice
building.
castle.
I don't understand what you're
He's very
doing, but
interested.
okay.
What do you mean? What am I doing? You said it looked nice.
Yeah, it does, but like, oh, those are gonna be courtyards. Duh.
The big middle area is a courtyard.
Yeah.
Rika, look at this. Look at this.
And then
Vladimir
Oh,
Putin is one of
that's
the
a big
biggest
yawn.
streamers in Russia.
That was such a big yawn.
yeah, and then
Boy.
there's the bigger map where I'm gonna build like a giant village.
Fuck.
I don't know why I wanted to show this. I just wanted to show it. I'm gonna build a giant village.
Oh,
I mean, it is your podcast. You can show whatever the fuck you want.
Damn right.
But see,
And you
it
show
looks-
your cock.
No,
I can show my.
I will not do
What's
that.
the fucking
If someone
point?
was here, he'd ask for
Oh.
feet.
Affiliate.
I can show my.
No, if Rune was here, he'd ask for feet.
Kitty.
Rune is my pimp. I give him feet pics and he gives me gifted subs.
Why use your
That's kind of
paw
our
in my throat? Are you
relationship.
trying to murder me?
most likely.
Oh, I wish I was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I'd totally play Raid Shadow Legends if they sponsored me.
Ow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Rika is in
No.
sleepy.
Today's stream is sponsored by someone very special to me. Today's stream is sponsored by the follow button. Make sure you hit it.
Hey.
I was gonna say Dollar Shave Club.
Oh, that would be an amazing sponsor. Please, Dollar Shave Club, please.
Hey, then
Except
you
I
have
did
to
just
shave.
I did just buy a new razor. I'm a big fan of the One Blade. I use it to touch up everything.
Are you sure about that?
Well, not like the parts I want to keep, but like I touched up this area. It's a little fuzzy right now, but.
Are you sure about that?
So how about them White Sox? It's time for Ryan's Sports Corner. Ryan, what's going on in the world of sports?
Yeah, Ryan. Time for you to talk.
Can we get like a little like intro?
Oh,
like,
I can-
Oh,
I can-
ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Ryan Sports
Ryan Sports Corner.
I can totally design it.
Corner.
He woke up.
Okay, we need to get an animated like intro thing for Ryan Sports Corner.
Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
It's just gonna be the
Ryan's
backyard
Sports
baseball
Corner.
opening graphic.
Sports canceled. Ryan.
So Ryan, what's happening in sports?
The Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup
Fuck
yesterday.
Tampa Bay.
Yay.
The Stanley Cup happened already?
Yeah.
It's done, Mike. It's over.
Fuck.
Go home. What are you waiting for? It's over. Go home.
Why are you still here?
Who'd they play against?
Dallas Stars.
Fuck both of them.
Ah. I don't like the Stars, so I'm okay with that.
All right.
The only team I care about is Blackhawks.
Probably some holdover from like 6 years ago.
That's
no.
fire comment.
No, wait.
Oh my god, I have the fucking.
It was
hiccups.
the Ducks. I don't like the Ducks.
That's a fire mistake.
Wait, Mike, you don't like the Mighty Ducks?
They're not the Mighty Ducks anymore.
Just the Ducks. Because of that.
Ryan's searching for that jersey. I can see it in his eyes.
He has the Mighty
asshole who
Ducks
played
jersey.
for the Ducks wearing the Hawks.
He wore it.
Cup run. Start with
the
a
weekend.
Corey Perry. He's now with the Stars, actually.
Oh, okay. I have a reason to hate the Stars now. Yeah.
Can you go eat your food?
So, I was about to say I should watch more sports, but then I was like, no, I don't think I will.
Only hockey.
No, I
Only
don't think I
hockey.
will.
Only hockey.
Only.
How about those White Sox? Won the first game of the wild card. Won the first game of the wild card. Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
One more to go. Just one more, then we're good. Until the next
My
round.
favorite thing about the White Sox now is seeing Ozzie Guillen on sportscasting not looking like a fat piece of shit. Like the coach.
What's Ozzie
Like he
Guillen
actually
look like
looks
now?
happy and content with his life now instead of
Really?
a miserable wretch of a human
I
being.
mean, that's good that he's happy. I'm proud of him.
Ozzie Guillen 2020. Oh, not
Stop with the
2010.
fucking hiccups.
2020. And apparently there's a COVID outbreak in the
Wait,
NFL.
were you just yelling at your
Yeah,
own esophagus, Christine?
Me? Yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
actually hear about that yet.
Ah!
3 players and 5 personnel from the Tennessee Titans, or it was 5 players and 3 personnel. But either way,
Fuck.
at least 8 individuals. Part
What
of
did
the
I
Tennessee
say?
Titans organization.
What was I saying months
tested
ago?
Positive for COVID.
What was I saying months ago? We're gonna get through half this season. That's all we're gonna get for the NFL. Because guess what? Now that the Tennessee Titans, is that what you said?
Yeah,
They can't play for 2 weeks, right?
probably.
It's done. Like, and who did they play the last 3 weeks? Like,
Well, they just played Minnesota, and these players just tested positive recently.
yeah, but that means 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks, you could be asymptomatic and still spread it. And they've been like tackling each other and spitting on each other and sweating on each other.
That's the one thing that I'm like,
And
baseball
coming
I
on
can
each other.
understand,
Spitting on each
but,
other.
like, I don't fucking
When you,
understand
if
how
you get
about-
hit in the
You hit
gut,
someone.
you're gonna spit. You're gonna bleh. Shit's coming out of you.
Speaking of that, though, I looked up pictures of Ozzie Guillen, and one of the first searches was him making the choke signal.
Yeah, I saw that.
You
Yeah.
just can't play anyone, and that's not even because of COVID. They're just bad.
well, but my
Don't
whole thing
worry,
is
guys,
that like
it wasn't just coughing
now
'cause of
those
COVID.
teams all
That
have
was
to do
coughing 'cause of
testing, and if
allergies.
anyone finds positive on their teams, they have to shut down for a week, and it's just gonna snowball, and we're gonna get half the season out of the NFL.
So who fucking cares?
I do, because the Bears are finally doing good.
Yeah, when there's
from
when there's
what I've
COVID, when they
heard-
can't play as many people.
From what I've heard from my morning talk show I listen to, apparently Nick Foles, he's the backup quarterback,
Dick
right?
Nick!
Foles?
Big Nick.
Big Dick Nick is
Big Dick
apparently
Nick.
fucking slaying.
Well, he played
playoff
one
run
game.
on technicalities is better than nothing.
That's fair. Foles is the starter now. They announced that yesterday.
Yeah,
Nick
I don't
Foles
know
is
if
the
I
new
want-
starter.
No.
I don't know if I want him long term. I don't know if a 31-year-old quarterback is the answer.
Well, listen, the thing is that I think this is gonna make
Long
Mitch,
term.
I don't know if Mitch is just is like a dead fish that we just kind of put all our cards on, or if he's just been kind of slack in the last couple
Fucking Trubisky.
stuff.
I really
and like
don't
this is
know.
gonna. I mean, this might make him shape up. Like Nick Foles might start next game, and they might be like, okay, we're gonna give Trubisky another chance if he shapes up.
The thing with Nick Foles is he's a situational quarterback. The only reason the Philadelphia Eagles made it to the Super Bowl is he put Nick Foles, Big Dick Nick, put the team on his back and carried his team through the fucking playoffs because Carson Wentz and his fragile his glass body could not handle the workload of the
Well,
NFL.
he did it again.
Which is why he only fucking succeeded in college. He could not He was not worth the number 2 overall pick.
He couldn't put the whole team on his back.
What? Let me see.
Steve is so on point with memes. Hold on.
Can you post in chat, please?
We weren't making fun of him.
What was it?
I wish I was as good as memes with as Steve is.
That was so good.
Other Steve.
Where's that picture from? I know it's from Facebook.
We should have a bit where I'm
Wait,
not
Ryan,
on the
what is
podcast.
that? What is that? Where's that from?
It's
You're
a
much
Toy
better
Story.
than you.
We should have a bit where I'm not on the not on the podcast.
Oh shit, that's right. That is my picture.
Oh,
That is your couch.
That is my couch.
By the way, at one, oh, I do get your baby. I also brought her food in. Maybe it'll entice her to eat with us here.
Well, Tom Brady's on a retirement tour.
We think our cat's a
And,
fucking social
Aaron
eater, which will
Rodgers
be a
is getting
pain in the
replaced,
butt, but whatever.
Oh, really?
He's not taking it too lightly, so he's taking it out on other teams.
Tom Brady?
I don't know. No, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh. He's done.
So I don't know how I feel about that.
And Roger Tom Brady is supposed to be the best in the league.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm responding to.
And the Twins lost?
I mean, Aaron Rodgers and
to the Astros.
I mean,
The
Aaron
fucking cheaters.
Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady are probably 2 of the best quarterbacks of all time. So
Ready for some Among
I don't
Us
think
later?
I would put Aaron Rodgers up there. He was a good He was a great quarterback for this time period. I would not put him in the all-time.
Yeah, that's fair. Tom Brady definitely.
Like I don't think he passed Brett Favre. So
He might have, but I'm not entirely sure.
Did he bring the Packers to more Super Bowls than Brett Favre?
Possibly.
Or I don't know. I don't know.
Fucking
Favre
Spelunky 2 is now available. Buying it now.
brought him to 2.
It's on sale for $17.99. Purchased through my sale.
Yeah, Spunky 2 came out on PC last year.
Purchase.
I think Brett Favre
I
brought
agree.
the Packers to 2
Purchase.
Super Bowls. He won one of them.
Yes.
You haven't updated your user
Aaron Rodgers
agreement
only
in,
brought
like,
the
a fucking
Packers to
year.
1, but he won the only one he went to.
But I imagine Favre has more.
Now you all know how I feel most of the time in podcasts.
Yeah. I imagine Favre might
participating.
have more records overall too.
I'm downloading Spelunky 2.
Possibly, but they're still
because
both great
it's
quarterbacks.
available when I need it.
I mean, and that's the thing. The Bears have never, ever been a quarterback team. The Bears have always been a defensive-heavy
Defense,
team.
running back.
Yeah, like
Chicago Bears.
I don't think the Bears have
More like
ever had a
Chicago
quarterback.
Chipmunks, if you ask me.
I don't think the Bears have
Fuck off,
ever
Mike.
had a quarterback that it's like, yeah, that's our guy.
That was
Like
a
that's
Christmas
not who we
story.
are.
Wait, that's a reference to
from a
something,
Christmas
Mike.
story.
Oh, okay.
Because the family from a story is from Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I would pay
We never have a
money
franchise quarterback because we ruin them.
I'd
That's
pay
just-
money
that's
for
just how-
Ryan and
that's just
Nat
how Bears
sports
fans
segment
work.
spin-off.
Ask, huh?
What?
I would pay money for a Ryan and Nat
Not doing
sports
anything.
segment spin-off.
Yeah.
It would go for like 3 hours because the way Nat is when talking about sports and the way Ryan is talking about sports, it would go on for like 3 hours. But it would be great.
But yeah, the Bears are kind of where quarterbacks go to die.
Yeah.
And then they leave, and
And
then
Cleveland.
suddenly they do better, like with Grossman.
That in Philly.
Yeah.
Except with
Yeah.
Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
Cutler just kind of called it quits after the Bears.
No,
No,
we
he
ruined
played for the
Cutler.
Dolphins for like a year, right?
Yeah.
You should probably use that term loosely.
Did he start like in a couple games and then he was done?
We ruined Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
Grossman went to Washington after us, right? Or was it Tampa?
Yeah, you went to the now named Washington football team.
Yes,
Which-
Washington football
Yes,
team.
we actually, me and my coworker were actually talking about Cutler, and like, Cutler had some potential, but like, there were moments in games that you could watch where like the offensive line sucked for him, right?
Yeah,
And
that played a big factor.
That was a huge factor. Like the offensive line just was non-existent. I actually made a post a while ago just saying like the offensive line on the Chicago Bears is as useful as a submarine as useful as a screen door on a submarine. But then my coworker was saying that he would watch Cutler play and it'd be like 3rd and long, and he would turn to his wife and go, "He's about to throw an interception." Because he was just sacked a couple times. And it was almost like he was doing it on purpose, where he'd be like, "Fine, you guys aren't going to protect me. I'm not going to play." Boop. Right to him.
When the most exciting person on the team is the guy who can run a touchdown back after a kickoff, you're not in a good place.
Well, everyone was like, "Ooh, Hester's on the field!"
Hester's on the field. Didn't he like tie the record for that too? Like
I think he did not have the record.
He probably
he also has the only touchdown, the only opening kickoff of the Super Bowl ran back for a touchdown.
I'm willing to bet that was staged.
And we still lost.
Well, we had Grossman. Let's be honest. It was Grossman against Peyton Manning. It was Rex Grossman versus Peyton Manning. Who do you really think was going to come out on top on that?
I mean, fair, but
what do you mean staged?
Who said staged?
Because that was the season Devin Hester went off.
Yeah,
and then he kickoff returns. What better way to do it than on the opening kickoff of the Super Bowl?
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they decided to make him a wide receiver after
and he
that.
sucked.
We killed him. That killed him.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't run routes.
No, he's a special teams. Yeah, he gets ball and he runs.
Yeah, the only problem is you can't pay big bucks to guys.
I catch balls
guy who only
there.
plays on special teams.
Yeah. Ugh. And that ends Ryan's Sports Corner.
Listen, when the ball's coming down at me from the same spot for 20 seconds, I can catch it. It's coming at me from over there in like a half a second. No way.
Can't do it.
Can't do it, Tom.
Not today. Stars not aligned.
I have never seen Jay Cutler smile once. I think the Bears just killed that man inside.
Probably.
Yeah.
I never once saw him smile when he was.
Mom, they're beating me again.
Him and Trubisky, or no?
What?
Was there someone between him and Trubisky?
Yeah,
a lot of people.
Fucking tree.
Yeah.
What was the guy? The guy that like was just so stiff and like couldn't do anything.
Bunch of people who know.
Shit!
It was quarterback by committee for a while.
Who was that guy though? Like the guy
Brian Hoyer.
No, not him.
The
guy like the first half of Trubisky's first season.
Oh,
Lennon.
Yeah, he was like a fucking tree. He just like stood there and didn't do anything.
Oh, I forgot about Kyle
I'll never
Orton.
forget the game against the Packers where he snapped the ball. It went off of his knee, went forward, and the Packers picked up the ball.
I forgot we had Kyle Orton for a bit.
Oh yeah, that's a name I remember from something. The
He
Bears.
was like the third string though during girls.
That sounds right-ish.
Yeah, I think he was around with
Yep,
Grossman.
he was the third string for Grossman. Yep.
Are you playing already?
No.
Oh, 2008 he was the starter because Grossman got fucking injured again.
Big surprise there.
Yeah, now I remember that because Grossman kept getting fucking hurt. That's why we
number 8 in the Chicago Bears organization is just a curse.
Bad sign.
So, since Grossman, our quarterbacks, we had Rex Grossman, Kyle Orton, Jay Cutler, Matt Barkley, and then Trubisky.
And now...
And now Chase Daniels, it looks like he's going to...
No, Nick Foles is up next.
I forgot about Chase Daniels.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm thirsty.
The Wikipedia article doesn't have 2020.
Evan, what the fuck is with that Avatar shitposting group and their violent hatred of pit bulls?
They're stupid and I hate them.
Dude, that sounds like some wonderful internet ops guys.
Actually, Avatar shitposting is a toxic place, and I actually kind of
really
quit
is.
it.
I don't like it.
It's super toxic, and
I'm out.
I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
It's the worst kind
I'm
of
literally leaving right now.
Posting.
Don't join Avatar shitposting.
There was this whole thing.
It sounds like Reddit from what you're
No,
describing.
it's worse than Reddit.
It's like
4chan. It's like 4chan for Facebook.
It's like 4chan levels of shit posting.
It's pretty much like the mods are approving anything that comes in, and half of it's crappy OCs and half of it's like offensive shit, and it's just bad.
It's not.
Remember, it's still shit posting, even if it's ironic.
But it's not even ironic. Garbage. It's just garbage. Yeah, exactly.
What? What is it? Like half of the front page is just Pitbull memes.
No, we talked about Mike Glennon.
Yeah,
wait, are we talking about like the dog or the singer?
Yes, the dog. They're basically all their child, their baby murderers and shit like that. Fuck that shit. Like, yeah, sure, it's probably a breed that's slightly more predisposed to violence than other dogs, but it doesn't mean they should be outlawed.
I was really hoping it was like Pitbull the rapper.
No, I wish.
No, it's Pitbull the fucking breed, which is ridiculous.
How the fuck do I leave this group?
There's a button that says leave
there
group.
it is, leave group.
Anyways, I didn't get to talk about the paleo diet.
You can still do it.
I guess I have time, yeah. Christina and I are going to start a diet next week.
Oh, that's the meat one, right?
It's the caveman diet.
It's not just meat.
It's meat.
It's pretty much...
mostly meat. But
if you can't hunt or gather it, you can't eat it. So it's pretty much saying no processed
meat
foods.
And nut.
Meat, nuts, veggies.
Fuck you, Mo.
Pretty much it.
These nuts.
These nuts!
Good luck with that.
Ha
Not the keto diet, haha. I remember when you were on the keto. Are you still on keto, Andy? I remember you being on keto. Paleo and keto are kind of in the same realm. Just paleo's less like calorie and carb counting. Paleo's just more of a like
paleo is like no carbs, right?
No, that's keto. Keto is
keto. That's what I meant.
Yeah, keto is 20 or less carbs a day.
You.
Put your body
Get
in
away from me!
Paleo's
no starch, no carb.
Paleo is essentially
I died.
Still no grains and stuff like that, but like it doesn't care as much about like veggies and fruits and stuff. It's just more of eat whole foods, like eat vegetables and fruits and meats.
Briefly, I was like, oh, keto. I could just eat meat all the time. I could do that. And then I looked at like crates of ramen that were sitting on my kitchen table. I'm like, oh, I can't do keto.
Yeah, no, we actually just yesterday we finished off our last 2 packets of ramen, and I was like, glad I got rid of that. So not buying any more until after I lose some weight, because it's kind of like
buy 12 of them for like $3.
I know, but like I have a different coworker that he said that he was on paleo for 4 months and he lost 40 pounds. And I'm kind of like, oh, that sounds doable. And like, and like, I was looking at like keto, I was looking at paleo like meal plans and stuff, and I was just kind of like, oh yeah, I could do that.
Now that we're on food though, not to throw you off your diet game, but
I died to a scorpion.
Wendy's just introduced a new food item.
What is it?
It's the bacon pub sandwich. You can get it as a burger or a chicken sandwich. Kevin, guess what cheese is on it?
Is it Munster?
It's Munster cheese.
You hate Munster cheese?
No,
it's my favorite cheese.
It's the best cheese.
It is hands down the best cheese.
Excuse me, Gouda is the best cheese.
It's like, and it's on a pretzel bun too.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Die.
I could still have that. I just have to throw away the bun.
Fair.
And the cheese is questionable.
I think it has like a beer batter cheese sauce or thing.
Stop.
It's got honey mustard and bacon.
Lord.
It's soup. I've had
Wendy's right down the street from me. I need to go get that.
I've had the burger and I've had the chicken sandwich. They're both really fucking good.
Okay.
I usually go for chicken.
Space Jam Pod gave it a 78.5 out of 100, which is a really high score for them.
No.
All I know is that
Stop gaming.
all I know is that I have to throw out the bun. I have to look up the ingredients for the sauce, and the cheese is questionable. Like on paleo, some people are like, cheese is okay every once in a while. Some people are like, no cheese at all, because like cavemen couldn't like harvest cheese.
Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
Get a little Gouda berry.
But also, I'm not on the paleo diet until Monday, so I could try it this weekend still.
Yes.
So next podcast I'll be 2 days into the paleo diet.
I want to play Among Us.
that will be your send off before you start the paleo diet.
Yeah, we'll do that. Mike, we'll get together on Saturday.
Drink before we play Among Us.
Yeah.
We'll go get some Wendy's on Saturday.
No, sir, I don't want any of what you're offering me. Sir.
Christine's playing Spunky and she's gotten bored with the podcast.
Oh yeah, didn't Spelunky 2 come out?
Yes, I just bought it!
So, Spunky 2 came out on PS4 like 2 weeks ago, and it came out on Steam today. So, she now has it on Steam and she's playing it. But we're going to switch over to Among Us.
No, we're not. Fuck that shit, no.
Yes, we are. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, let me just die.
So, we're going to play some Among Us. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the podcast.
Hey,
if you guys have enjoyed and you're not following yet, hit the follow button.
I said a lot.
I greatly
Mike,
appreciate it.
Closing thought.
Sorry, no, before that, just before we close, I want to say, circle back to the beginning, go vote. In particular, if you're in Illinois, there is an amendment to the Illinois Constitution that's going around in this voting cycle. Look it up.
What's the amendment say?
It is in regards to revenue collection. So taxes. Yeah.
Was it the fair tax thing?
Look it up. It's an amendment to Article 9, Section 3. So,
Can you hunter-gatherer a pizza?
Yeah. I would describe it to you on
fucking
stream,
hope
but it's
so.
like 6 pages long in this... So I can't distill it down for you at all.
I need to read up on that.
Yeah. Like I said...
I've heard, on principle, it sounds okay. I've also heard some people saying that, yeah, it sets a bad precedent for other laws and stuff like that.
Yeah, essentially, there's good and bad to it. The good is, the good is there, but the bad is also it allows them to change it in the future whenever they want. So I understand that fear and stuff like that. So, but as an American, you have the right to vote. Just go out and vote. You have the right to vote for whoever you want. Just make sure you go out and vote.
You have the right to vote for whoever you want. I will judge you on who you vote for, though.
And that's Steve's right as an American to judge you.
Be a fucking dick.
Absolutely.
Don't be a dick and judge people. That's why people.
I think I'm pretty valid in judging people for voting for a certain person.
I'm just saying, as American citizens, if you are in America,
people died for your fucking right
go
to
out and vote.
So vote.
Go out and vote.
True.
Go vote.
Especially if you didn't originally have the right to vote when this country was founded.
Hello, women.
Go vote. Go vote
100th
by mail. Go early vote.
Any person
Go
of color.
vote by smoke
But right
signals.
now we're all white people, so women.
Go vote by pigeon carrier.
Wait.
Go vote by.
What the fuck?
What?
You can't do. No, you can't. No, what? No.
How do words good?
Anyway, stay tuned for Fall Guys in a few minutes.
Not Fall Guys, you fuck!
The other one
Wrong
was Faceless
game.
Little Goblin.
It looks the same.
It does
Stay
not
tuned
look-
for Among Us in a few minutes.
Hey, the red is thick.
If you guys
It ain't
want to
looking
join
the
us,
same.
the room code will be on screen. So we will be live in a little bit.
Ryan,
with Among
get that
Us.
filth off of your body!
Bye, guys.
Why do we hate the Raiders?
Confucius say, "'Tis better to learn how to aim than learn how to clean cum out of your keyboard." Bye, guys.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That was not a letdown.